Today I am making flavorful German classics at rock bottom prices. And now it's time to show you a super simple recipe for German parsley dumplings. First of all, you just need some flour in a bowl. This is about 4 cups. To this, you want to add 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Give this a stir. In your bowl, I want you to put a couple cups of water. And then to this, you're going to put in 4 eggs. Now, in a German restaurant, you might see this recipe on a menu as Spätzle. And this is something you can make at home. Before I mix this up, I want to chop up some parsley. I'm going to press the batter through a colander to form the dumplings, so I have to chop up the parsley very finely. That is looking great. I want you to take your eggs and mix those up in your water. And then go ahead and just pour your egg mixture into your dry flour and salt mixture. Your bowl will do a little polka for you. Come on in here and just make sure you combine all of this. It cannot be lumpy. It's got to be a very smooth batter. You got to get some muscle in there. Now come in here with your spoon and I want to add in my parsley. Now, this is a very, very important part to this recipe. You gotta let this sit here. It's gotta sit there for about 15 minutes before you start to cook it so it relaxes, and that makes sure that the dumplings are nice and tender. Look at our dough, by the way. See what happens when you let that sit here? It's absorbed all the water and it's relaxed. Beautiful. Now let's talk about our handy dandy little gadget here. This basket goes into a big pot of boiling water. And notice that this basket does not hit the water. Now for the batter. Go in here and just work with your spatula and push it through your colander holes. And look at that. Those are your baby little dumplings coming right off of that colander. And these cook up that fast. I'm laying these out on my baking sheet because once all of this dough is done, I am going to pan saute them in some butter. Now for my second round. Now I need to reserve 2 cups of my dumplings for a little bit later on. I'm gonna show you how to make an amazing German dumpling soup, so easy. Into a pan, I want to put 3 tablespoons of butter. This is decadent and delicious. As soon as your butter is melted and bubbly, I want you to put in your dumplings. And you're going to do about half of these at a time. You just want to get a nice brown, toasty bottom on these and flip them over. Keep your eye on them because they will go very quickly. And by the way, my parsley dumplings, total cost $1.26. This serves 4 people, so that's 32 cents a serving, and that is amazing. And look at how beautiful that side dish is on the plate. I've got to do my other batch here, but coming up, I've got a fruity pear strudel.